Thanks to the St. Thomas High School cheerleaders for getting us started on this football Friday night. Let's start with a big matchup in North Texas. Number 4 ranked Atascocita taking on number 5 Denton Geyer. And in the first quarter, the Wildcats go up Jackson Arnold to Sutton Lee. Geyer up 14-0. But in the second quarter, well, it was all Atascocita. Gavin Session to Chase Soul for a 15-yard score to make it 14-7. And then Session takes it in for the 1. But even though Atascocita knocked off Allen earlier this season, tonight the Eagles fall to Denton Geyer 46-35. Cinco Ranch traveled across town to take on Clear Falls, and late in the second, Peyton Greer of Clear Falls goes up the middle for the score, falls up 10-0 at halftime. In the third quarter, Cinco Ranch fights back. Here's Gavin Rutherford looking deep, going deep to Seth Salvarino for 65 yards and the score as he fights his way all the way in. But Clear Falls emerges a winner, 37-21. In TAPS action, St. Thomas hosted Houston Christian. Wow, the Eagles took charge early. First quarter, Johan Cardenas takes a handoff, gets loose, goes 60 yards for the score. Later in the first, Eagle quarterback Jake Wright operates out of the shotgun, passes to Cameron Price, and he turns on the Jets. St. Thomas up 14-0. Then in the second, Wright finds Joe Rick Madden in the corner of the end zone. St. Thomas rolls to a 42-0 win. Down in Dickinson, the Gators hosted the Dobie Longhorns. Points hard to come by. Dickinson quarterback Luke Martin, though, shakes off the would-be tackler and takes off. He gets a lot of room, and he goes 86 yards to the house. Gators up 7-0, but Dobie has an outstanding talent of their own. Quarterback Cameron Gray goes in from 13 yards out, but Dickinson winds up winning this one 48-27. On the northeast side, C.E. King hosted Huntsville. King running back Takorian Hammond gets a handoff here, fights off a couple of would-be tacklers, and he takes off. He'll get all the way down to the 4-yard line where he's knocked out of bounds. And that led to this. Hammond goes straight up the gut to put the Panthers up 21-0. C.E. King wins big, 49-6. And that was just a taste of all of the action. We'll be recapping Saturday night at 11 on our Inside High School Sports Show. We want to be your headquarters for high school sports coverage. So tomorrow night, preceding that Inside High School Sports Show, we'll present this year's edition of the program. Reporter Daniel Gutera and photographer Mike Ortiz spent weeks inside the Marshall High School football program gathering video for this show. It's a high school version of Hard Knocks. Promises to be a great watch. That will be at 10:30 tomorrow night.